that a good seat for you? You gonna stay there? Promise? All right, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay, perfect. Now what we're going to do is introduce you to Savannah. And for centuries, one of the most hunted cats throughout Africa and Asia has been the cheetah. And before it's and threatened by loss of habitat, the cheetah is at risk of disappearing from the wild forever. And this is Savannah.
He's a predator.
Savannah is our almost 12-year-old African cheetah. A lot of people are pretty familiar with cheetahs. They're known for their speed. A cheetah can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3.4 seconds. That's faster than the fastest Ferrari ever made. We've actually clocked these cats going about 70 miles an hour. But the cheetah can't run for a long period of time at that rate of speed. Usually 20 or 30 seconds, rarely what's seen a minute. And the ability for the cheetah to reach those speeds allow them to chase fast-moving prey. In the wild, they go after things like Thompson's gazelle, impala, and other small types of antelope. For the most part, they're solitary hunters, which means that they hunt alone. But young male siblings will sometimes team up together. They will form coalitions, and together, since male cheetahs are typically larger than females, when they work together, they can take down something larger like a wildebeest or an ostrich. Now, some of you might be able to take a close look at Savannah's eyes right now. Those black marks that go from the base of the eye to the muzzle of the mouth are called tear lines, and they're believed to serve a purpose. Cheetahs hunt in the daytime, and it's believed that they do this to avoid nocturnal predators like lions and hyenas that would steal their kill. So those tear lines are sort of like built-in cheetah sunglasses, help to reduce the sun's glare in their face when they're hunting out in those open savannas. They're also, as you can see, very long and lean. They are built to run fast, very aerodynamic. Small head in comparison to the body size. They have a deep chest cavity that houses an enlarged heart and lungs. And their feet are shaped like dog's paws. The claws are semi-retractable. It aids them in traction, allows them to dig into the ground with their nails when they're chasing their prey. The tail is used for counterbalance. If you ever watch Discovery Channel or Animal Planet, you'll notice that cheetahs don't travel in a straight line when they chase prey. They have to be able to make a lot of turns and zigzags. And that tail essentially keeps them from falling over when they're traveling at 60+ miles an hour. Now, the cheetah is not a big cat. They're not classified with the lions, the tigers, leopards, jaguars. All of those cats have the ability to roar. The cheetah instead uses a series of chirps and squeaks to communicate, and they can purr, just like your domestic house cats. And a lot of times when we're out here, especially if you're sitting up front, you can actually hear Savannah purring. She purrs about 90% of the time that we interact with her. She is part of our Cheetah Ambassador program. Aside from making appearances here at the amphitheater, we've taken her off grounds to other schools, educational facilities around South Florida. And we hope that by doing this, we can help to educate the public about the importance of saving our world's wildlife and inspire the desire to protect it for generations to come. Savannah did a fabulous job today. Give her a big hand. I hope you enjoyed meeting her.